2 points on this. He didn't unalive her because he was in fear of his life. He unalived her because she wasn't afraid of him. He didn't instill fear or worry or concern in her in any way, shape, or form. In fact, her last words were, "I'm not mad, dude. Everything is fine." And she tried to leave. He couldn't stand being ignored. He couldn't stand the fact that she wasn't bowing down to his order or his intimidation. The second point is because of the first point, there's a 6-year-old right now going to bed without his mother's hug, kiss, or love. There's a 6-year-old child right now that's going to have to grow up in this world without a mother because this man decided to take things to a point of no return. And the government, instead of holding him accountable, has tried to make the victim the perpetrator and the perpetrator to be the victim. They want to excuse his actions because if they actually had to face the truth, they have no excuse for their actions, for the actions of this agent, or the fact that a woman was unalived, a child has to grow up without its mother, and a couch-humping VP feels that blaming the victim is more noble and respectful, actually holding the people that caused this accountable. Because that means he would have to look in the mirror. He'd have to look into himself and see exactly what he did to cause this. Because his actions are just as much involved in all of this as Jonathan Ross. Because if it wasn't for the people that put this guy into power and in control, created this force that has no checks and balances, perhaps Renee Nicole Good would still be alive. And that 6-year-old child would have his mother's hug tonight before going to bed.